Hi, this is James, and I'm back with another Mask and Take Treasures. First and foremost, I want you to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. Oh man, that's my imitation of Grace. All right, today's subject is it's a sad deal, and it's called "We Don't Talk Anymore." We don't talk anymore. First, hit me on my cash app. Hit me on my cash app. This just to buy more material for my videos stuff. All right. We don't talk anymore. All right. The first text message was sent out on December the 3rd, 1992. And it read, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, that was the first text message, okay, ever sent. Then Nokia was one of the first phones to support sending SMS messaging, and that was in 1993. So imagine before that, there was no text messaging. So you had to talk to someone. You had to talk to someone. And you had to remember numbers, remember some numbers. Like back then, you used to have an arsenal of numbers. Some people remember like 20 numbers, some just 10, like me included. I can remember 10 numbers, you know, straight off the top of my head, until the smartphones came out. Then that was it then. I forgot everything, you know. Well, Nokia was the first one in 1993 to support SMS mess, messaging. I don't know if you had one of those Nokia phones. They was kind of big. They were kind of big and long, like this. And those Nokia phones were cumbersome and stuff like that, but they were doable. They worked, and you thought you was the stuff when you had
Oh, yeah.
back then. But gradually, phones and network adapted to the better or better to better accommodate the SMS message. And in 1999, the text could finally exchange between different networks. So I could have a Cricket phone and text a T-Mobile phone or a Boost mobile phone. So then that was it. That was it. Yes. Yep, but it's kind of funny though that we don't talk too much anymore. We send emojis and everything like that. Text messages. So some people go exclusively off of text messaging. They don't talk at all. Everything is, you know, and texting lacks expression. When you text someone, they don't know if you are feeling angry or if you're happy or if it's supposed to be funny or something like that. They don't know. They don't know unless you use an emoji. That's why most of the time when I do text, I text Grace sometimes, and sometimes I text my sisters and stuff like that. But when I text them, I always use the emojis because I want them to know how I'm feeling instead of saying, like you may say, shut up, shut up. If I say shut up, I'm gonna put a laughing sign, next to it, you know, or you know, if you want to get like say, man, you make me sick. You make me sick. I will put a laughing thing. But if I'm serious, I will put a frown next to it. Or a mad face, you know, next to it. That's how you do it. But you know, most people they just text straight on out and they say stuff and sometimes you have to ask them to elaborate. You know, ask them, hey man, are you mad or what? You know, they say, no, man, you know, I'm joking. You know, okay, okay, yes, man, 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 man. These phones, these are crazy, man. Then you got. Well, I'm straight Android myself. You know, I don't do the Apple phones. You know, I'm Android because I pretty much know how to navigate around an Android phone. You know, and I have no desire to get an Apple phone. You know, I don't want the iPhones. You know, plus the apps on Androids are free. You know, most of them are free. You know, all of the apps and stuff like that. So I can better get around with an Android phone. But before that, I grew up in the era before cell phones and before computers. Yeah, before computers. And we grew up just fine. We grew up just fine. Now they can't do without a phone. There's kids that there's look 5-year olds that have iPhones. You know, they got iPhones and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll tell you what thing. I wouldn't get a 5-year old a phone. Sure, I wouldn't get them a phone. I would wait till they get like 13 or something. Then I would get them a phone. You know, that's just me. Maybe y'all have other things that y'all want to do, but that's just me. I don't do that. You know, and see a phone. If you give a kid a phone and you got a computer at home, if you take the computer from them, say, hey, you can't use this computer no more, not for a week or 2 weeks. You take the computer, you don't think they can get on the internet on their phone? Hmm? They can get on the internet on their phone. And the phone is compact, it's small, it's compact. They can do anything on a phone. So you like shooting in the wind, you know, because if you taking the computer from them because they looking at content on the computer, what are they looking at on the phones? What are they looking at on the phones? Straight up though. Yeah, these phones are crazy. They're crazy. And it's gonna get crazier. It's gonna get crazier. What next after the iPhone? What next? You know? So but you know, I can't like today, I can't go without my phone. I can't go nowhere without my phone. So if it's something happen where all the networks get knocked down or something, or they get out of order, all the towers get out of order, what would you do? You would be lost, just like millions of other people here. You'll be walking around aimlessly. You'll be aimless. It's like, man, without my phone, I don't know what I would do. You know, I remember somebody stole my phone, and I was lost. Totally lost. Because your phones, they have a navigator on there. They got everything. You got calendars on your phone. You got calculators on your phones. You got everything. So if your phone would suddenly be gone, your whole communication system would be gone. You know. But actually it won't be your communication system because you can go outside your door and talk to somebody. You can talk to a person. You can ask somebody, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? You know, oh, I worked on my car the other day, or I'm gonna cut the grass today, or something. Talk to your neighbor and stuff like that. You can talk to somebody instead of texting or you know talking on the phone. Yeah, it was some things that was out back when cell phones first started. People were saying, "Oh, you too much electro waves are going through your brain and stuff like that. It causes you to have brain tumors and stuff like that." And it's it's just stuff. That's crazy stuff. It's people always try to when something is taking off real good, people always try to stop you from doing it. You know, that's the way that it is. That's the way life is. People are always trying to tear somebody else down. Trying to tear somebody, whatever somebody's doing, they try to tear it down. You know. Well, well, since the cell phones have taken off and everything real good, people try to stop cell phone. You know, I remember they tried to stop the Arizona iced tea. Arizona iced tea. Like I used to drink Arizona iced tea all the time, and it was a Facebook message or something that went up. They talking about, did you hear that the Arizona iced tea is made with urine, with human urine and stuff like that? I told him, I said, hey, well, it's good urine. It's good. Well, I'm not buying it no more. I'm not buying it. Well, that's you. That's you. Like I try to tell them, it's always somebody trying to shoot another person down. When something is taking off, they're going to try to shoot you down. They tried to do cell phones like that. They tried to do laptops and stuff like that. They tried to say like the cameras in the little cameras in the laptop. They talking about, man, people be looking at people were putting tape on their cameras and stuff. Come on now. I think you would know if somebody's looking at you through the camera. And they said the television. People are looking through the television at you, listening to your conversation. Through the radios, they listen to your conversation. What makes you so important that somebody would want to listen in on your conversation? Huh? People don't think like that. They can be a drunk and everything. They can be in the house and somebody's going to look in on you to find out what you're talking about. Out of thousands, millions of people, they're going to look at you to find out what you're talking about. Get out of here. Shoot. well, that's my little thing about cell phones and texting. Texting lacks expression. Okay, so make sure you put emojis by at the end of each one of your messages. Because somebody tried to ask me, say, why do you put emojis by your message all the time? Say, so you can know if I'm mad or not. Maybe I may say something sarcastic and you may take it as if I'm mad. You know. So that's the best way to do it. Put emojis by your text. And keep texting. For all I care, you can go ahead and keep texting. Because I know I text a lot too. I don't text that much anymore, you know. But I mostly talk, you know. But if you feel the need to text, go ahead and text. But just when you say something like shut up, or man, go ahead on. Saying stuff like that. Put how you feeling on there. And other than that, people gonna have to figure out what you're talking about. And they may think you mad. So, well, this was just a little short one, but we'll do it again tomorrow, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you'll know every video that I drop. And share. Share my videos with everyone, okay? Share them. Just tell somebody. Tell somebody about me. Tell somebody, say, hey, look, this dude got a video. He got videos, and they kind of interesting. Check him out. And then, subscribe to his channel. Help a brother out like that. All right? And add to my Cash App. Add to my Cash App $1, $2, or $5. Okay? All right. Peace. Adios. Salamat. Chair dance.
Oh my god.